everybody, my name is Spammals and welcome back to Stormworks. Coming up tonight we have a rendezvous with history, but would it play out quite like we remember? Find out now without any more stalling. Let's begin! Welcome to the game and welcome to the little tender that is the Nomadic. We have a bit of a job to do today. We got some passengers, they gotta go catch their ship. They're going to New York or something like that, so we're gonna go pick them up, load them on, take them out. Nothing's gonna go wrong, okay? I hear some people want to go to New York. Are you dressed for the occasion? Follow the angry Frenchman. Okay, there's no glamorous way to board this ship apart from jumping and hoping moon physics is on your side. Yes! 1, 2, 3, come on! Everybody jump onto the little Nomadic! Smash your face, your knees, everything. Get on this tender. Oh, look at that. Everyone accounted for. That was easy and unexpected. Navigation lights gonna be on. Can we get some doors all closed? Lighting on. Open the fuel valves. Open. Call to the engine room. Start her up. Yeah, you do. As the ship comes to life, smoke plumes at the top of the funnel. Okay, ahead full. Oh, look at that. Oh, proper swivel action. And with that, our voyage is underway. Look at her go slipping out of the dock. One of our lifeboats appears to have come loose, starting to tumble over the sides. I'm sure it won't be a problem. We're not going to need them. Who needs them? Nobody. There are ways to deck space. It's been fairly accurately documented. Not needed. Stop putting them on boats. Boats on boats on boats. What's next? A lifeboat for the lifeboat. Don't need them. So the Nomadic built alongside the Olympic and the Titanic, built specifically to serve them in service, but they were too big to enter the waters of Cherbourg, so passengers would come to the Nomadic and would go out to meet the ship out in the water, much like we're doing today. In my opinion, a very handsome little ship with its one little funnel. It's very, very symmetrical. It's very, very White Star Line. Now, of all of the White Star vessels ever built, she is the only one that still survives to this day. She's in Belfast. You can go visit her. It's a museum ship. It's an amazing day out. Highly recommend it. Now, I should point out, I had to make some modifications. This is actually a ship called the Morrowind. There's a link to download it in the video description down below. It's basically the Nomadic, but they had 4 lifeboats instead of 2, and the different names. So I just took away some of the lifeboats, changed the name over, and boom! We got a Nomadic, everybody. Look at these decks. Oh, it's so lovely to be walking around on the Nomadic. Now, I haven't been to Nomadic since 2013. Last time I saw her. Really want to go back. Look at those views. Oh, even though she's only a tender ship, oh, a beauty of a tender ship, she definitely was. Is everybody having a delightful time, yes? Yes. Now, on the Sting Workshop, there are several Nomadics you can pick from, but I decided this one, in spite of the modifications required, because, well, it's the best one that I could find. It runs in advanced modes where the other ones didn't. It's got a good amount of interior design going on, and it's very playable. Really recommend this one. The only downside with this model is I can't find the light switch to turn the lights on. So the interiors are a little bit dark. Apologies. Now, in spite of it only being a short trip out, White Star Line cares about your enjoyment and your comfort and all of that jazz. So a bar, serve you up some drinks, keep you happy, keep you entertained until you can get to the ship. Big fan of the hull plating doors. You can't open them from the inside, you can only open them from the bridge, so it makes getting out in an emergency a little bit tricky, I suppose. What's back here? Cabins! More cabins! And then stepping down, oh, into the belly of the beast. What's that back here? More cabins. Stepping on down, oh. Now we're getting dirty. I hope you're not wearing any white clothes. Heading down the center line. Oh, look at this. We're in the boiler room, everybody. It's big. It's mighty. We got the boiler flanked by reciprocating engines powering her twin screws. This is the engine room of the Nomadic. Sadly, doesn't exist anymore today. It's actually kind of a conference room now, I believe. Fire doors open. Incredible. Engine's already on. Leave that alone. Throttle's already up. Back out on deck, open this door, it's the poop deck, close the door. What a beautiful day here out on the ocean. Oh, I can see the little bit of land in the distance as we sail away from it. We should be getting close to our destination. Yeah, it should be about here we're going to. Oh no. The game crashed. Okay, we're back. We should be here with the ship. Ooh, what's happening? Okay, something's happening over there. Something went wrong, didn't it? We have to help them! Right, well, this delivery mission just became a rescue mission. We have to get over there and rescue as many people as possible. Well, that is a sight to see, isn't it? Imagine being in a little boat looking at a big boat sink in such a manner. It's unfathomable. And so, with the passengers taken below decks to clear the space for survivors, the Nomadic made for the scene as fast as she could. The Lusitania is in a terrible way, spinning, twerking, and twirling. It's unclear exactly what is going on board the ship, and is it even actually sinking? But we're here to help, no matter what. It would appear the Lusitania has snapped in half at some point. The bow section completely missing, but the stern section being dragged into the water quite frantically. That's all kinds of crazy. That really is. I know it's just a game, but it still looks awesomely crazy. Arriving on location, the Lusitania seems to calm down an awful lot, completely rolled over onto her port side, definitely taking on water and missing her entire bow and midship section. What's going on? The plan, we're going to go alongside, climb aboard, see what can be done. Let's stop. Engines off, engines off. Oh my god. That's a big oopsie doopsie. Right, we're overboard, everybody, and here is the remains of the Lusitania. Again, I was here for Titanic. I must have missed her. She must have got impatient waiting for me and carried on her voyage. But why Lusitania was here, not an idea. And why it's now sunk and in half, still not an idea. How about that for a cake? The Nomadic just sat in the background keeping guard. What a good ship. What to do? I don't want to get stuck inside of here. That'd be real bad news bears if that happens. Oh, oui. This is a difficult situation. This place is a ghost town. I'm not seeing any survivors. Was anyone even on board this ship? Well, with the deck becoming a wall, the only way is down. Check the promenade deck. Oh, okay, not much of it left. Well, I'm seeing no bodies, so this is a positive thing, right? No bodies, no death. Right? Oh god, okay, it is time to leave. What the hell happened on the surface? Please, my breath, please. What the hell? Where'd the blue sky go? Right, okay, we're getting out. This is too dangerous, too big of a ship alongside me. It's moving a lot. All right, return to the ship. Oh, yes, wave. Come on, wave. Please, wave. Please, yes. Oh, what a hero! What a legend! The time for rescuing people has come to an end. We've got to look after ourselves now. Our starboard doors are still open and we are rolling heavily. I need to get to the bridge, get them closed. Well, there goes both our lifeboats. Is this the Bermuda Triangle or something? Every ship that comes here sinks. Okay, on helm, start engines, start fuel. Start her up! This little ship isn't built for big waves like this. This is taking a thrashing. That mast is just waiting to impale our hull and close those goddamn doors. Doors closed. Right, with them closing, we should be safe for now. Right, full steam ahead. Get us out of here now. With thick fog rolling in, the Nomadic pulls away from the wreck of the Lusitania, disappearing almost as mysteriously as it appeared. Doesn't help being broadsides to the waves. Let's try and turn into it and try and get some control going on. Our propellers are coming in and out of the water. The flag is going everywhere. How can I navigate in this? I can't see a thing. The fog and the sea are just merging into one massive grey. Right, keep your eyes open. When the lightning crackles, we're going to look for land on the horizon. Give us a bearings ahead, because I haven't got a clue where we are. It is hard to hold on to things. This ship is moving so bleeding much. Oh god, that's not land, that's a tsunami! Why? This game! I'm looking for land, a tsunami's looking for me. I don't think we can survive a tsunami. I think it's already here. It's upon us. That's not the sky, that is a wall of water coming straight towards us. Hold on to everything! We're alive. We're still going. We're still afloat. We're not sinking. We just rode over a tsunami wave in the middle of a storm in a mini ship that should not be encountering weather like this. Because we keep getting thrown in and out of the water, we're only doing like 2 knots. I'm feeling a bit leany. Feeling, why the water's coming? Why water? There's another tsunami rolling in. Why? This girl, oh, she's gone full capsize. She's spinning back round again. She can take a beating. Yes, she can. Oh, God. Okay, we're still rolling. This is good. Roll! Roll! I think there's a fire on board. What What? I've never had a fire before. Trying to walk around below deck is not easy. Oh, I found buttons. I found all the light switches. I've got some good news. Look at this. Incredibly low frame rate. Yes. Okay, we're flooding apparently by the bow. How are we flooding by the bow? Yeah, what's happening on the bow? Why are we sinking by the bow? I don't see any openings. Nothing's open. The machine's wrong. The rest of the ship just turned red. Why? Why? Oh, land! We're still going. We're still going. Land's that way. To the helm. To the helm. Turn us hard to starboard, please. We've got a red flashing light on the bridge. Right, here's the plan. Run aground. Just make sure this ship doesn't sink. Run aground. Therefore, I win. But the land moved. The land moved. Oh, come on! So long as the engines are running and we've still got buoyancy, we can survive. Oh, no, we've got water down here. We're flooding on the lower decks. Push aft, aft. Must check on the engine room. If we lose the power, we lose the ship. What, this is all underwater. What? Oh, God. That entire deck's flooded. Okay, the water's creeping up onto this top deck now. We're on borrowed time. We've got to beach this ship now, or we're going to sink. It's inevitable at this point. The ocean has just fan or snapped us back into the ocean. Oh, no. Stay off the deck. Water shouldn't be up here. Oh, that's scary. Don't like that. Don't like that. Yeah, I don't know. I think this could be a lost cause. What do you all say? The majority of the ship's underwater. I'm worrying about the top deck getting wet. There's a bit too much wet happening here, if you ask me. We're going to have to swim through it, I think. We have lost the ship. Goodbye, little Nomadic. The curse of the Lusitania has struck again. Oh, I don't like watching it disappear under the water like that. And with that, the Nomadic was gone. Right, well, that's going to be another episode right about there. This has been Nomadic and co-starring the Lusitania briefly, I suppose, and the angry Frenchman who can't swim very well. He's so angry. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave your thoughts and opinions down below. If you want to download the ship, the link is in the description down below. And if you want to support the channel, pick up a t-shirt, city17online.co.uk/Spammals. They're amazing, and so will you be if you wear one. While you're at it, follow me on Twitter and tell me what you thought about today's episode. And on that bombshell, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody.